What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So when I woke up this morning, I saw that Charlemagne the God had done an interview with none other than the hip hop legend, the icon, the legendary rapper, everything a rapper is supposed to be. Ladies love Cool James, aka or better known as LL Cool J, right? I have so much respect for LL, y'all. So much respect for LL. Like, I promise you, I love LL Cool J and what he represents, what he stands for, and what he did for hip hop. Seriously, shout out to Queens, New York. Anybody from Queens that is subscribed to me, give a shout out in the comment section below. If you from New York too, give a shout out. But I know Queens, I know they love is deep for LL. LL Cool J is he encapsulates what a rapper is supposed to be. LL had the streets, he had the girls, he had hip hop purists, he had casual fans wanting to tune into him. For real, even as he got older, he made hits that casual hip hop listeners wanted to it caught their ear every single time. He had the look, he had the appeal, he had the lyricism, he had the flow, everything. He was Def Jam's flagship artist. Russell Simmons, Rick Rubin, he was the first artist for them, the flagship artist for them, man. And he brought hip hop to a new level and brought it to mainstream. One of my favorite performances ever is watching LL Cool J perform I'm Bad at the AMAs, the American Music Awards, I believe is what it stands for. The AMAs in 1988. And the crowd is a white crowd. They're not under LL killing it, but they're not understanding how they're supposed to take hip hop because hip hop was in its infant stages as far as like mainstream. Hip hop hadn't been to the mainstream yet, right? And LL is right there at the AMAs bringing hip hop to the mainstream, killing it. And the white crowd is kind of like taking it back. They don't really know how to really take it for real at that point because it's really new and it's like groundbreaking. You know what I mean? It's groundbreaking on that level to be at the AMAs. And the Pointer Sisters, the only ones in the crowd, black girls rocking it out. Pointer Sisters in the crowd going crazy, rocking it, right? They rocking with LL. But y'all, LL, man, again, one of the earliest rappers to ever achieve commercial success alongside like Run DMC. You know what I mean? And my introduction to LL was like lounging around the way, girl, hey lover, from my mama. Right, I got a black mama. Yeah, black mama. Black women love LL Cool J for sure. But they love lounging LL. Around the way, girl, LL. Hey lover. You know what I mean? Jiggling, baby. They like that stuff, right? And so I was interested when I first heard lounging. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Who do you love? Listen, with Total killing it. Who do you love? I said, hold on. What? How you doing, miss? My name is L. I'm from Queens. What? I say, yo, this dude is so cool. Like he still is the epitome of cool. And I'm like, dang, who is dude? He's cool, man. And then next thing I know, I'm seeing him on In the House, right? What's my homegirl name? What's Felicia Rashad's sister? Debbie Allen and Maya Campbell and all of that. And I'm like, yo, now I love Maya Campbell as a kid. She was my crush, right? But LL was on the show killing it. You know, and so I'm watching. This is my introduction to LL because I'm born in 93. I'm super young. You know what I mean? So I missed the I'm Bad, Rock the Bells, right? But when I got older, you know, I grew up around my uncles who are hip hop purists. I'm listening to I'm Bad, Rock the Bells, Mama Said Knock You Out, I Can't Live Without My Radio, You'll Rock, all of that, right? And I'm thinking, damn, LL was really 16 to 17 years old. Coming out with that type of confidence, that type of lyricism, that delivery, that is profound, man. Like, I don't think people celebrate LL enough, in my opinion, man. The brother is a solid brother, solid. He owns all of his catalog, right? And again, he ushered in the modern era of hip hop. An artist that can give you hip hop straight rapping songs, give you party songs, songs for the girls, songs that casuals can rock out to, songs that just can hit the radio and jam hard, at R&B type cut. Listen, LL, y'all want to know something? Hey Lover is the Dirty Mackin' anthem. Dirty Mackin' stalker type anthem. But it's so smooth with Boyz II Men, them singing on that joint. I remember when I was so stressed out in grad school. It's funny. I don't know why. It's just a random story. Bro, I wrote like a 50-page research paper. After I turned it in, no, I was on the way to I was trying to print it out, I think. Yeah, I was on the way to print it out in the library at Arkansas State University. I'm in grad school. As I'm walking to the library, I'm trying to relax my mind. Hey Lover is so relaxing and soothing. I'm listening to Hey Lover as I'm walking to the library to go to print my paper out that I'm super excited I succeeded in finishing that paper. I stayed up all night to just finish it and put finishing touches on it and put my stuff in APA and MLA, APA format, not MLA, APA format, right? And so that's grad school stuff. But anyway, yeah, Hey Lover was in there keeping me cool, calm, and relaxed, right? Funny, man. And like you said, like I think he provided a formula, like you said, like I said. I think he provided a formula for a lot of hip hop artists to follow. Put out singles that had the girls, for the parties, and you can put out rap purist singles too. But you had hip hop pure songs with hip hop lyricism all throughout the song, right? Pure hip hop, pure lyricism. I think about when I did a project. I put it on his channel. I was 19 years old at Mississippi Valley State University, and I was in what class was that? Radio TV practicum, or I forget what class it was. But my instructor, Miss Gosa, she told us to basically pick a song and reenact what the song is talking. Not reenact, yeah, reenact what the song is talking about. And shoot it. Well, we were supposed to shoot it. We had actors reenact what the song was talking about, make a treatment for the video, and have people acting it out. The song I chose is All I Have, LL Cool J, Jennifer Lopez, because that was a bop. Y'all remember All I Have? That joint was a bop for real, and I still got it on this channel. I might have to put that link in the comment section below. But yeah, man, got a lot of respect for LL and just how he always carried himself, and he was a hip hop superstar. He dated, LL dated he dated the it girls like Kidada Jones, all of that, and had the girls fawning for him and all of that. Then went back to his childhood sweetheart and maintained a family with her and stayed with her all the way through. So yeah, he came in, he was with his childhood sweetheart. Then they broke up. Then he went on doing the rap hip hop superstar thing, dating the it girls and being on the magazines and being hand in hand on these award shows with Kidada and all of that. And then broke up with Kidada. After he did all of that, then went back to his old lady. Y'all might not come in that. I know the women gonna be like, what the fuck? But anyway, but yeah, LL, man. Again, he was an intelligent rapper, intelligent lyrics, a great flow. And then I think again, as he got older, he still was able to deliver in ways like, first of all, white folks love Headsprung by LL Cool J. That is gentrified LL Cool J right there. White folks lose their mind when they hear that song. And you know what? I don't really like it, but it works for what it's supposed to work for. It's a bop. It's a headbanger. It's a bop in the club. Even though nobody called LL Big Ellie. I don't know who called him that. Who called him Big Ellie, but he just made that up. It just sounded good, right? But then even for the Deliver Us from Eva soundtrack, Love You Better, Paradise with A. Marie, he had Hush. All of he really had, I'm like, yo, he was still able to elongate his career and still deliver hits that mainstream America was hooked on. Paradise was a bop. First, A. Marie was, I got to make a whole separate video for A. Marie. A. Marie don't get the credit she deserved, and she should have had a longer career because she was really a phenomenal artist, for real. And from not just the look, singing ability, the songs, her songs feel like summer every time I hear them. For real, like Why Don't We Fall in Love and Talking to Me and all of that. Yeah, but anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. LL, I just don't think he get enough credit for what he did, as he should sometimes. And I think it's because people remember him from being a movie star a lot of times, from being in all these movies, Halloween, H2O, Deep Blue Sea. What I think about that song Deepest Bluest, and my man's was that song was great. Look up that song. LL in the water with the hat on. Hey, Hey, no, it's an LL Cool J appreciation video, but Deepest Bluest was a wild video, wild imagery in its own. But anyway, but LL is a phenomenon. No pun intended. I know you had that the album Phenomenon, but yeah, I had to give him his flowers because I remember looking at LL like, yo, this the dude I want to be like as a kid, right? When you're a child, you look at people, you like, yo, him, Will Smith, you know, what's my man, the famous Jet Jackson, them type of dudes, them cool dudes that the girls like. They smooth, they cool, they chill, they embody just being a solid brother. I'm like, yo, but I do believe that a lot of hip hop artists today followed his formula and followed it to a T. Now you had, when you think about the other rappers that came after him, came after him. When I look at what Diddy was doing, I know it ain't popular to talk about Diddy, but what he was doing with Bad Boy artists, finding samples to use and making R&B type singles for his rappers like Big and Mace, and and they all followed in that type of LL type of ilk, as far as like, having songs for the girls or the parties and the women, but also, especially Mace, but also having songs for the streets, having songs with lyricism and all of that. And but look at where Def Jam is today, and look at LL being their flagship artist at 16 to 17 years old. That just shows you, what LL was and how he was able to keep that star shining bright for Def Jam. How he was able to keep them lights on at Def Jam and have them thriving. Not just keep the lights on, have them thriving. LL Cool J, your flagship artist? What? Any record label would have been blessed for that to be the case, for them. And they definitely were blessed to have LL, man. So I want to give my flowers to Ladies Love Cool James Todd Smith. Machiavelli Mills TV. I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.